Hi folks, I'm Hub Arkush for ChicagoFootball.com, reporting live from Halas Hall. And you know, the spotlight always shines on Jay Cutler, but it's even brighter this week, coming off one of his best performances of Bear, as people start to ask, how do we get him to do it 2, 3, 4 weeks in a row? Here to join me and help me break it down is Kevin Fishbain, our senior Bears reporter. And you know, Kevin, I think one good place to start would be a little more help from his offensive line than he got last week.
Yeah, they're going to have a very tough task this week against the Miami Dolphins defensive line that features Cameron Wake, one of the best pass rushers in the NFL, Olivier Vernon on the other side. It's going to be a tough task for Jordan Mills, who really struggled in Atlanta. Mark Trestman admitted it. You know, Jordan Mills knew that it was not his best game by a long shot. And what's been the common theme in these Bears losses at home? It's been the interceptions. And if you could keep the pressure away from Jay Cutler, give him more time to throw, he'll avoid those mistakes.
Yeah, you know, Roberto Garza came back last week and really played very well, particularly against the run. Matt Slauson much better than he had been the week before. Michael Ola continued to struggle a little bit in protection. Now there's a good chance that Jermon Bushrod could be back. He's at least practicing during the week. And you wonder, will Michael Ola get the chance to push Mills for that right tackle spot?
Yeah, it's something certainly a lot of fans are asking after watching what happened in Atlanta. Look, the Bears are very open and excited about Jordan Mills' future. He has the body type, he has the work ethic, he has everything they want out of that position. The consistency just has to get better, especially against some of these speed rushers. Against Cameron Wake, it's going to be really tough. I imagine they're going to have Martellus Bennett over there, I've been Britton a lot, but you got to expect Jordan Mills is going to be there on Sunday and probably for a long time. But it is nice that they have somebody like Michael Ola they can plug in if they need to.
And one more aspect about this, because Cutler is obviously less likely to throw a pick without pressure in his face. Matt Forte, the pass protection, has always been one of the strengths of his game. Kadeem Carey, on his rare spots in there filling in for him, doesn't seem to get it yet. And Forte hasn't been quite as good in protection as he's been in prior seasons.
Yeah, and Forte doesn't leave the field really, so the Bears are going to need him out there to be able to protect the passers. He had a couple times where there's been a blitz coming from one side. He's been able to get that last second hit in there to save Jay Cutler, but he's going to need to continue to play better. And the more he's out there, we're going to continue to wonder about his endurance. But he's been durable for a long time, so I think the Bears are pleased with what they're going to get out of him. Look for Dante Rosario as well to help in that pass protection scheme.
And of course, at the end of the day, Kevin, it is still up to Jay Cutler not to try and force a ball into an area where he shouldn't, because sometimes it's not the pressure that forces him to do that. We'll keep an eye on it in practice all week long. For all the best in Bears coverage 24/7, make sure you stay right where you're at ChicagoFootball.com.